At least 8 preschools and several businesses around the Mountbatten area will have to move out in phases, with the earliest from March 2026. Among them is the Singapore Association for the Deaf, that's still on the hunt for a permanent home. Natalie Ong again with the details.
This social service agency has been helping the deaf and hard of hearing community at this site for 6 decades. But it will be moving out by early next year, since its lease ends by 2027. And despite more than 12 site visits, it still hasn't found a suitable new permanent location.
There are many factors that come into play, so including rent and accessibility. Is the space suitable for different types of client profiles that you have? And so we've got quite a wide variety of client profiles, so not just the deaf, but hard of hearing, many of whom are seniors, would need more accessible spaces. We have the deaf-blind, who really need accessible ways to get to us. So I think all those reasons make it extra challenging.
SEDEF serves around 1,000 people a month, from sign language classes, training sessions for teachers, to providing interpreter services. For now, it's found a smaller temporary space in Outram.
We hold a lot of evening sign language classes, and that's where our partners come in. Some of them have been very kind. One of our very close partners has been willing to give us some space at their centre for us to use for sign language classes.
On 1st September, social service agencies, including SEDEF, were invited to submit proposals to run their self-funded programs at available government premises. The Social and Family Development Ministry says these are being assessed, and those unsuccessful this round can apply again in future. It's not just SEDEF that has to move out. Other firms at this former primary school site are also affected. Mountbatten Centre here will also be affected. These signs show all the different tenants housed in the space, ranging from preschools to enrichment centres and more. Across the entire area that's about to be redeveloped, a total of 8 preschools will be affected. 2 will be closing and others are finding alternative sites. Some parents I've spoken to shared that they weren't aware of these plans and said they had moved here because of these amenities.
Most of the parents that I know are staying here around, renting out and signing the agreement for 1 year, 2 years based on the child's age. So if they are not aware and they come and rent a place here and probably they get an admission somewhere in this center or that center, they might be deceived because by forcefully they'll be moved out.
The Early Childhood Development Agency says there are enough preschool places in the area to take in kids affected by the closures. If more spots are needed, it will work with other agencies to look for suitable sites.